When are you gonna stop pretending like you come in here just to eat?
What do you mean?
You are working up the courage to ask me out on a date, and I'm tired of waiting. So ask.
She was outgoing. She didn't care what people would say about her. That's what I think attracted him most.
Romano gladly accepted Eugenia's ultimatum.
Will you go out with me?
I don't know. Yes, of course.
And the two quickly began dating.
He started dating Eugenia. She was his high school sweetheart.
However, just as Romano and Eugenia's relationship began to take flight, Romano graduated high school, and life pushed the young couple in different directions.
You know I love you, right? Don't cry now. Know it's for the best.
I do. You be safe over there, okay? You hear me?
Though heartbroken to leave Eugenia, it was a chance encounter while back home on leave in the summer of 2002 that led Romano to realize that Eugenia still had a hold on his heart.
Eugenia?
Oh my God, Ray, is that you? God, you look so good. How long has it been?
It's been too long. Oh my gosh, how are you?
Over the next few weeks, Romano spent nearly every second of his leave with Eugenia.
Do you like it?
I love it.
But no one, not even Romano's mother, knew just how quickly and how hard he and Eugenia had fallen back in love.
I opened the newspaper announcement. That's how I found out Romano had married Eugenia.
Soon after they tied the knot, Romano had to redeploy to Germany. Just a couple weeks after Romano left the country, Eugenia received some exciting news.
Romano worked for an offshore company.
Hey, baby.
They're offshore oil platforms and gas platforms all along the Gulf Coast, and they employ a lot of people.
His schedule for 2 weeks.
Though the time away from his family was hard, for Romano, pay on the offshore oil rigs was simply too good to pass anything. The time apart made Romano and Eugenia's reunions all the more passionate.
She made him feel like a man when he was relaxed. She gave him what he wanted. Eugenia treated him like a king.
As their relationship flourished, Romano and Eugenia's family continued to grow.
He gave it to him.
But on October 12, 2011, what was supposed to be another happy reunion has turned into a nightmare.
Ray?
Detectives turned to his wife, Eugenia.
Mrs. Campbell, we're sorry for your loss. Can you tell us what time you were expecting your husband home?
Last night, late.
I came across this incident report. Can you tell us about that?
Eugenia is adamant that the domestic violence incident was much ado about nothing.
Look, we argued. Couples argue. Ray and I were a passionate couple. I mean, I didn't even file charges. In hindsight, I shouldn't have filed a report.
Eugenia stresses that though she and Romano had a fiery romance, she had nothing to do with his murder.
Me and Ray had our problems, but I loved him. He was the father of our children.
Yes, sir. A sexual relationship? Yeah.
While Romano was off working, Eugenia Campbell has this completely other life.
Eugenia ran in the early morning hours of October 12th that she had kept from police in her original interview.
Don't play, okay? If you love me like you say you'll do this.
I do love you. I'm gonna do it.
The night of him coming home, she put me in her house, and she gave me his gun.
Make it quick.